Hi, it's Jason Hall with another quick tip. I'm going to do a little update on the lender credit that we put out last week. As many of you have seen, hey, how can Jason and his company offer such a large lender credit when most of their other banks and loan officers don't have that ability to do so? Well, it's kind of simple. I'm going to run through it. If you look here at the market alert on the screen, this is today's pricing, by the way. You can see today actually got better pricing. That's just on the side note. I'm going to go ahead and just show you real quick. On the last 12 months, pricing today ended at the best pricing of all time. So we're going to look at super good rates even lower tomorrow. But to kind of give you today's current market pricing, the Ginnie Mae coupon, which is the FHA VA coupon, at 3% is actually paying 5.9%. So if you sell that into the Wall Street, Chicago Board of Trade, you're going to get paid 5.9%. But before then, there's a lot of different hands that have touched that loan. Okay, and we have to take care and pay for their overhead and some of that stuff. So I'm going to just give you a breakdown. Typical loan officer gets paid 0.5% or 1% of that 5.9. The branch takes another 0.5 to 1.5%. Most loan officers don't even know that. The big bank, I kind of put in there money, money, money. We've all seen some of those commercials. Some of these executives at the big banks are making hundreds, even millions of dollars of bonuses. They're taking 1 to 2.5% to pay themselves and their shareholders. We, as a small lender firm, okay, are only taking about 0.5%. So we're saving actually 1 to 2% right there. In addition, we're not taking quite the loan officer branch commissions and overhead that the other bigger banks are doing. So right there, that's a big savings. And that's how we're able to pass it on to you as the consumer and handle that. So we'll kind of go through a little example. $350,000 sales price, loan amount at 96.5%, which is currently the FHA loan amount max, $337,750. We're actually getting, I'm going to actually show you guys live pricing right now. Today, 9/13, FHA 30-year fixed. Here's what I'm offering. 3.25, I'm offering you a 1% credit. That's 1.034. 3.5, we're offering you a 2.253% credit. At 3.75, it's 3.78. As I told you, rates got really good today, so it'll even actually be better tomorrow as I anticipate if the market holds. So, kind of showing you there again, 3 7/8 is kind of one of the sweet spots. I'm going to show what that means. If you get a 3 7/8 credit, okay, now the interest rate's 3.75, but the credit is larger than the actual interest rate. They're giving you $13,000. How that happened is FHA is the most valuable loan in the marketplace. It's insured by the government, and so that's why that's the most valuable loan. They're paying $13,000 we're giving you as lender credit right now. If you go with the 3.25, still a super great rate, one of the lowest rates we've ever done. We're still giving you a credit of $34.89. The difference between that's over $9,500 in credit, and it only costs you $94 more a month on $337. So if you go ahead and think about it, you can either save $9,500 up front or pay an extra $94 a month. So that's some of the examples. Again, most people believe if it's too good to be true, it must be. Remember all the things that have changed. No one thought a 4-minute mile would ever exist. Once Roger broke that 4-minute mile, within 18 months, 20 other people did. People never thought we'd do a 0-point mortgage loan. I remember in the late 80s when the first company came out with 0-point loan, we all said, can't exist, doesn't happen, won't be there. Now everybody has a 0-point loan. This is the next paradigm shift. Interest rates, FHA and VA, super low with a large lender credit to pay all their closing costs. Offer a full price offer, get the house, don't need anything from mom, dad, or the seller. Again, if you're a loan officer, an agent, any questions you want to call me, happy, always looking for good agents and good loan officers to work with. My name and email will be right here. In addition, feel free to forward this to a customer. If they have any questions, they can kind of look at this, and maybe my last one from last week will continue to send some updates. So again, thank you. Jason Hall with Team Home Loans.